Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Sorry. That must be annoying. I'm mute. What's up, everyone? Hope you guys are having a great day, evening, morning. Okay. Let's see what sort of trouble we can get ourselves into today. Today we're going to be playing Vindicator. Whoa, shocker. My original Zerg main. Well, I guess Renegade was my original, but for DPS, it was Findy. Gotta go up there and give them some stab. This guy's really trying to get bigger. Why didn't he just go that way? Okay. So right now I'm waiting for our group to actually like set up, because we're still in this like weird one group thing. Okay, we got a couple of them. Gonna switch out because they're gonna start bombing. No, they're just gonna die. Okay, I did it. Okay. I should be top damage as much as it can be, since I don't really do anything else except damage, so. Downs count, kill count, damage, that's what we're looking for today. So we're using my roaming build, and we're using shortbow greatsword. There's an argument for spear somewhere between the two. So, keep that in mind. I just prefer these right now. Don't really get to use greatsword a lot, because I really only like it on Vindicator. So whenever I do play Vindy, I always use it pretty much. It's my favorite weapon on Vindy. Oh, looks like our tag just is getting ready. Alright. So, since we're setting up, I'll switch to my Zerg build. Alright, so for the Zerg build, it's just full offense. Nothing special. Just 10% damage increase, more might per stack of, or sorry, more power per might, damage increase if targets are 50% or low. Wait, put this in the middle. Let me go over that again. So, for Zerg, Dwarf, Alliance, Devastation, Invocation, Vindy, obviously. For Vindy, go 1-2-1. This is 10% damage when you're not capped on Endurance. Then you got Energy Melds, which just gives you energy back, helps with the rotation. And then a 15% damage increase whenever you are dodged. So, for 6 seconds, probably more than that, yeah, 10 seconds. And then 7% damage increase. This one should be here, sort of Spirit Boon, so you can give yourself vigor and a little bit of stability whenever you legend swap. Then Roiling Mists gives you a little bit of leech when you do damage, which pretty much doesn't matter. But you get 20% crit chance on Fury, which is going to matter because you don't have any other crit steroids in Vindicator like Renegade did. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really straightforward, honestly. This build is straightforward. To get into the weapons of the Zerg variants, I'm going pretty much full Berserker. I'm using Isgarian Relic if it's a very melee heavy fight. If it's very ranged heavy, I might consider switching Spear for Hammer and switching to Thief. That is my old build. I think that's still really good. Alright, weapons. They're both Berserker. The Spear is going to be using Fire and Rage. I might switch that to Fire and Hydromancy, depending on how I feel in the day. We'll see how it works out. If it's very melee heavy, like I said, we'll go Hydromancy instead of Rage. And then we got Cruelty and Hydromancy. Cruelty instead of Bloodlust, again, because Notoriety gives you extra power per might, so we have an inordinary high amount of power on average. So more Fury instead of power is better for us. Inordinate. That's the thing I was looking for. Stats. Woo! Alright, right now I'm just gonna go full Berserker because I'm kind of a monkey. I'm going full Berserker in every item, and then 2 Marauder pieces. Marauder earrings. My earrings are Marauder. And full Zerker everything else. So pretty much just Glass Cannon, as much crank as possible. Very honestly, not very different from the old builds, the old meta thing. I might try playing around with Jalis and Malix now since they're buffed. I can see an argument for instead of dwarf stance strips, maybe. I don't know, because you got the strip bomb with the spear. Who knows? Also, Shiro. I'll test Shiro. I'll test the impossible odds thing. I never really gave that a good shot, so I'll give it its honest try here. But first, I'll start with Dwarf. It's safer. If the fights feel pretty good, I'll try going more aggro. We'll go from there. Just join Discord with the gang and see what's going on. Yeah, looks like we're all here. Oh shit, there's a lot of people. Oh, we're kind of big. Kind of chunky. Alright guys, let's get into it. If you guys are having fun, if this is your kind of thing, please consider subscribing and getting a like on the stream. I think that's everything you really got to know. Rotationally, you open with dodge, scavenger burst, and then your best weapon skills. It's pretty straightforward. Just I think they're a bit big for us still. Hey, what game is it? It looks cool. This is Guild Wars 2. It's in the title. It's an MMO, and I'm playing a open world PvP game mode, basically. To sum it up really shortly. Oh, I have my streams playing. Hope that okay, they're muted. Alright, let's take a look at the comp. Let's see what we got. So I'm in the main group with my Firebrand. I got Whoppers. I got a Support Spellbreaker. Got, of course, the boy AXT playing Scourge. He's a gamer on that, and Lucky Dagger on Tempest. So I got four supports, 1 DPS. So we should be pretty comfy. Our might should be good. We should have a good. We should be pretty cruising as long as we can get some even fights. We're 35. Well, a lot of these are roamers. So how many are we actually? We're only 4 lines, basically 5 lines. 25. Hey, Lavi. How are you? Hi, Rec Shop. Cool. All right, playing Vindy today. Switching it up. I'm gonna start in Dwarf stance since we're outnumbered. It feels out-comped probably. All right. There are no rules for legend swapping, like Renegade, where you have to legend swap under 10. But you basically want to dump as much energy as you can before you ever legend swap. Just rule of thumb. That way you're getting as much use of your energy as you can. So. I'm always going to legend swap out of Dwarf stance or after Rhodes, or if I let my, if I drain it all the way with weapon skills, with Vengeful Hammers, or with Rat of the Great Dwarf. You're hyped about the classes? Yeah, man. The new teasers got me pretty hyped. I was not expecting new specializations, and part of me thinks there's a chance that it's not every class. I'm not really sure. There's a chance it might not be that because that just sounds too good to be true, but if it is, I'm hyped. And I'm hyped because, I play Revenant, and whenever they add a new legend, it's like something from the game, like game lore. And frankly, when you look at the Revenant legends we have access to, we have a Condi, we have Condi plus CC, we have like powers, tankiness plus CC, we have like Condi cleanse support, we have like mobility power assassin, and then you have all the specializations. Like, what could they add, man? Like, I'm excited just because I'm really excited to find out what they can do for us, what they'll add. So This is gonna be sick. You think it's gonna be all 9? Man, if it's gonna be all 9, I'm loving it. Really. The Bard class, the instrument class seems really cool, honestly, even if it's Mesmer. I always like that kind of concept. Would be fun to try it, you know, whenever I give Mesmer a go. But a new legend, what can it do for me? I don't know. I just can't think of anything. What am I missing? I got like mobility, I got like Condi, I got tankiness, and I got... And then all specializations are all like, I don't know. It's gonna be cool. I'm hyped up. Tomorrow's gonna come. Oh, another one for tomorrow. That's cool. What will Necromancer get? Necromancer's always interesting to me, I feel. I never end up playing the Necromancer very much, but I like the theme of Necromancer and stuff. So what new thing will Necromancer get? And also that second picture that came out, I really don't know what I'm looking at. It's just a helmet. I don't really... I know people are saying Paragon, but I don't really know what that means, really. You're gonna put 100 gold on it? Okay, I'm a bit of a skeptic, I think, but if another picture comes out and it's, you know, it looks like another picture that I can figure out what kind of class it's probably going to, and it seems like an elite spec, then I'll probably switch I'll probably believe. Would I recommend this game? Yeah, I would. This game is really, really good. The combat is really fun and fluid. I'll give you a breakdown of the game, that one guy. This game respects your time immensely. It doesn't really have a lot of grinds. The grinds that you do go for are for cosmetics and for like account upgrades, like making you move faster through the world through mounts or other upgrades that would take a long time to explain, etc. But nothing related to the power of your character. So you get to max level, which is level 80, and then you get the best gear at some point. You get it through just doing your daily stuff, having fun in the game, unlocking stuff. Really, the point of the game is that it rewards you with currency for just enjoying the game, like exploring and playing games and unlocking the achievements. That's at least the idea that the developers were going for. If you're an only like PvP like focused player, like kind of like I am these days, but I like all aspects of the game. They accommodate you very well by giving you like automatic like character templates and stuff like that. How can you start playing? Just look up the game on the internet, Guild Wars 2. You can download it for free. It's on Steam and also through the ArenaNet launcher. ArenaNet is the developer. It is a completely free game. The only thing you pay for is for the expansions, which give you, admittedly, account upgrades like new classes, new specializations for your class. Not really new classes, but like upgrades for your class, and upgrades for your account, like more inventory slots, more bank slots, that kind of thing. They kind of tune the game that way to be pretty friendly. And also, I'll mention one last thing. I don't want to like toot the game's horn for too long. This is the in-game store. There's a currency called gems, and you buy that with either money or with gold. So you can earn gold in game, turn it into gems like I do. I don't really pay any money to play the game, except for expansions. I do buy expansions. I think those are physical. You have to pay for those. I don't think they sell those on the store, but you can go here on the store, you can play the game, earn money for free, and then switch it up to gems, and then get your upgrades basically by enjoying the game, having fun, taking your time. So that is my little spiel on the game. It's a really, really good game. There isn't really anything like hardcore grindy about it. You just kind of play it and enjoy it. You can grind if you want to. There are some time-gated stuff, but not really that many. It's gonna stay on roads here. Thanks for answering my questions. No problem, man. Feel free to ask. I love getting people into the game. This game is super cool. I honestly run this channel is pretty much to advertise the game. Also, a lot of it's on sale right now. Somebody says in my stream, including the expansion. So, look into that. I don't know. Probably it is. Honestly, it probably is, since they're announcing an expansion soon in 13 days. So, it could be a good time right now to just lock in. Drop out, for sure. Unfortunately, I was in blue stance there when they turned. I was kind of... Honestly, I fat-fingered it a bit. Alright, so what you're looking at here, my friend, is we're defending our own castle. This blue team is trying to take it from us. They have to kill an NPC and like hold this like capture point there, and we're gonna try and prevent that from happening. Stay in dwarf for the opener. Maybe I really close. Yeah, we don't have any. Our ships are low. They have high boon uptime. So down here on my boon bar, the game has these buffs that you can give to your friends called boons. So they're really tanky because they have a lot of those, and there are classes that are specializers, or they specialize in removing those boons, which makes it easier for me to, you know, attack. Might have to try going. No, that's such a waste. This might be a good time to try hammer, because we're not able to get in close. So. Good hit there. I'm trying to like really concentrate my damage. Lagging like crazy. I can't use any skills. What? This went down instantly. Oh, was that an illusion of life? I guess I'm so confused there. All right, so we're kind of like testing a bit. They have more members than we do. They're probably a little more organized than we are, I think. Let's see. What are we missing? We're missing necromancers. Only have 2 that are stripping. I'll try going demon stance, like I mentioned earlier. I know we needed the stability, but we also really gotta secure these, like have a more secure bomb. I really wish I had vengeful hammers, but you know, it is what it is. Trying to be conservative here a bit. Just burst and get downs because I have so many. It's really easy to waste my damage on spread targets. Let's go ahead and reapply my util here. Okay. Took him down, boys. Imagine. Even stance definitely felt better there. My presence on the bomb felt pretty good. If you guys are having fun, please consider giving a like on the stream. So that one guy, my character that you're watching is a heavy armor user, and I basically summon the powers of heroes and villains of the past. So this bar here on my right side will change based on you know, which power I'm channeling. What class do I suggest for new players? Ooh, you're trying the game. Cool, man. Love it. Honestly, that makes me pretty happy. Cool. What class do I recommend for new players? So there are 3 that I recommend. I recommend Necromancer if you like that archetype, like a light armor caster, death magic, you know, that kind of thing. Curses. If you like if you're more of like a medium armor person, I recommend trying Ranger. I think Ranger is really okay. Sorry, somebody in my Discord was chatting up. Power DH is ridiculous. Yeah, I know, it's really good. Snitzel is running it too. People are playing a very they're playing into traps right now. Like, I think that's trap bomb. I've been noticing that. So Ranger I recommend, you know, like if you want medium armor, and if you want heavy armor, I recommend Warrior probably. Warrior is a good starter. It was my starter. Are there any classes that use fire? Yes, many classes use fire. When you do damage in this game, your abilities leave things called conditions. In other games, you'd call these like debuffs. One of these conditions is called burning, and many of the classes have builds that do that. But if you're looking for something thematically around fire, there is an elementalist that uses fire skills. There is Guardian, which uses like blue fire. Guardian is like a paladin, but with blue fire, basically. Think of it that way. Really, quite a cool class. Like a holy warrior that uses like blue flames to purge the justice. That's kind of that kind of thing. So cool, a lot of fire classes. It really you can even do like a fire build on a necromancer if you really wanted to. But it's not the best build, for sure. This game is highly customizable. Alright, I think maybe I want to try the new Brutality. So let's switch out this trait for this one. So I'm gonna stay Demon Stance. So like I mentioned earlier, our strips feel a little lacking. So I'll try and help that out, even though it's not really probably the best option for DPS. Yeah, what's the speculation, bro? Tell me. I was actually wondering about that. Ooh. What do people think it is? This is a lot longer range than I realized. A Seraph. But isn't that... Oh, like Guardian. Because that's Logan Thackeray, right? Logan Thackeray is a Seraph. What are me and my team doing right now? We're just getting ready to fight them again. We're about to meet up with them. We're kind of getting... we're getting our groups together. So in this game, you kind of want to put people who work well together into parties. And that's what we're doing. We've like split up the people here on the left into parties where they worked well together. I'm gonna go Dwarf right now. I must open with it too. It's gonna go just to shuffle back out. Okay. Nope, that is not their tag. I feel like I'm being followed. Good damage. They are tanky. When do I usually stream? Around this time is around the start of my stream. I stream 2 or 3 times a week, almost every Monday and Wednesday. And then I'll throw in some random streams through the week, depending on when I have time. What do you guys think Seraph could be, though? Like, what is that? Isn't Seraph like... I thought Seraph was just like a guard of, like, Lion Sarge or something. I don't get that. Alright, so we kind of scrapped up with them and we were losing members. They are really tough. I'm going to try going Dwarf stance here. Don't think our stab is going to be good enough for long term to fight these guys, so I'm going to switch back out to that. I'm not sure if I really liked Brutality or not. It's hard to tell. My quickness uptime was pretty good, so I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I'll keep using it. I might go Hydro instead of Rage. So I'm going to do what I mentioned, the double Hydro. Give it a go. Have some heal bendy. Cool. Huh. Just try to find it. Cool. Link it to me. I actually will watch it after stream, or maybe even no. I'll watch it after stream. I don't want to listen to it while on stream. But I'll check it out, man. I'm a Lord Orc. All right, let's give it a go. Oop. Road's down. Road's down. Ooh. We did it. That one was for you. That was for you guys. Alright, I kind of cranked the damage. Ooh, wow, I hit a fat 24k spike. When? It's pretty good. Alright, I had a highest up quickness uptime, by the way. I had 90% during that fight. That's really high. That one guy. Their strategy is to use tanky groups in the front. Yeah, that is their strategy pretty much. To have a bunch of the tanky guys and the healers in the front and the damage. That's pretty much everybody's strategy though. That's what we're doing. There is a front line, there is a back line. If you can get to the back line and do like a big burst, you know, that's kind of the trick. That my class doesn't do big bursts like that. It does like a bunch of small bursts over and over again, more like a blender almost. There are some other classes here. I'm expecting a few other people here to do the bursting for me, like Tiffany, So Small, probably our Reaper too can probably spike pretty hard. But I'm giving it a good go. I'm trying to spike as hard as I can. I'm supposed to be like a DPS blender, but I try to emphasize the spike damage on Vindicator as much as you can, because I don't know, it just seems to make sense to me. Alright, that was a good fight. Honestly, that was pretty fun. Got my oils greased on the Vindicator rotation again. I'm out of pace a bit. It's been a while since I used it. Hey guys, if you don't mind, if you're watching, please consider hitting a like on the stream. It promotes the stream to other people on YouTube who might like the game and might download it for free and have fun with us, so we can have more people to play with throughout the day. So we can have more people clogging up our servers. Alright, so we fought them off. We're gonna try and take this castle that they took now. It's Blue Castle. Blue. So we're gonna give it a go and check that out. Oh, the wall is down. Okay. So we build these like siege engines and destroy the shit. Siege weapons. Destroy walls, get in there. There's a resource called supply that you get through the map. I won't explain that because that's really not interesting. But that's pretty much it. We're taking their castle. We're taking it back from us. It's really supposed to be ours. Alright, and they're here to defend it. I mentioned earlier, hammer. I don't know if I'll do it. I don't know if I'll do it. I really like spear. I don't know if our stab is good. I'm afraid not to use roads. Alright, we beat him. They're trying really, really hard to sit down there and just tank our damage, and I think it's a mistake. They're kind of disrespecting us a bit there. I don't think it sent me the link. use hammers to test DPS? You want me to test it? Alright, fuck it. Let's test it. So, for hammer, I will switch out spear. So if I do that, I'll just go dwarf stance, so... We'll do hammer instead of spear. We'll go berserker stats. We'll go... Fire rage for sure, because hammer needs the rage relic. And then power infusions. Then I'm gonna go ahead and switch my cosmetic because I don't like the way that looks. Alright. Yeah! I'll try to give you permission to link. I don't know why I don't see your link there. Alright, Lavi, I gave you a mod. Go ahead and, if you don't mind, throw the link on there and I'll check it out later. Should probably put on these legends. Alright, hammer is a ranged weapon for this class. Many other specs, it's not a ranged weapon. Oh no, they repaired the wall on us. Oh sweet, thanks for the link. Appreciate you, that one guy. I don't have any supplies, so I can't help build these, so... Alright, so with hammer, it's a ranged weapon. So... In this scenario, we're getting a bit close range, but I think I can get good use of it still. Even in melee, it's not in melee, it's not really a bad weapon. It's usable. Let me crank up the music a bit. Alright, I want them to fight us. Want to test our might. Right now they're trying to... We're like tippy-toeing around each other. Okay, now they're gonna go ranged. They disrespected us a bit too hard, bro. They disrespected us. Alright, top of the meter. Top of the damage. Okay, that's a good sign for Vindicator. Beating Frosty on DH is a good sign. He is a good DH, and DH is really high blender damage to like me. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna stay hammer, I'll stay in this set. Up with the kill the NPC for the keep here. Also, now you have AoE damage. Yeah, the AoE damage is good. The spear is good AoE damage too, but it's like, it's better once the fight is starting. It's not very good like ranged poke. So it's almost like a mid-ranged, it's almost like a melee weapon, really. Like it has okay pressure, range. Alright, the enemy is near. So in this game they have like reflects too. So hammer is susceptible to being reflected back. You have some of your damage, so it is something to think about. But I am gonna swat him like insects over there. Okay, boss is at 9%. We're gonna try and not waste any cooldowns or anything here. They got destroyed. They really tried to do that to us. So they tried to sneak in here in stealth, and my tag had a hunch on that he was going to do that. They backed us up. And they got absolutely crushed. I think we might have more people than them now. In fact, I think so. And we're cranking though. That damage. Yoo-hoo! Pretty nasty. Let's look at the spike on that. 22k damage spike. Pretty good. Not bad for a blendy boy. It's good. People on my Discord are memeing. What time is it for me? I live in Colorado in the great state. Sorry, I live in the great state of Colorado. I said that so backwards. It is 11 p.m. for me, Mountain Standard Time. Oh man, too funny. Who are we fighting? We're fighting Mag and EBG. And we just kind of cranked them on that one. The song's a bit too slow. I want to pump it up a bit. All right. Maybe in Mugler. Our next link looks pretty good for me. I only saw who's on my link. I didn't see who we're fighting, but the people that we're with, it seems like a decent spread of random names I don't really recognize. I have been linked with Coin and VIP for like the last 3 or 4 links, which I don't mind because they're fun to play with, to be honest. I like that VIP runs in the morning when I sometimes have time. And they also run at night when we run, so they're like a good partner. But it's been the same partner link, like guild, like partners on our side for like forever now. So it's gonna be cool to have a new set of people. Bum, bum, bum. My crit chance at 95%. Okay, good. Queen doesn't sleep. Really? I didn't know that actually. I just noticed that they're around when I'm up. They're around when I want to game. There's a big part of the like middle of the day that I'm not there, so don't know who's running at that time. Can I join Discord? You can if you join our guild. If you wanted to play with us and stuff, yeah. We are a friendly guild. There are no requirements other than be cool. It'd be weird. You gotta go. Hey, feel free to pop in If not later this week, probably this weekend, I'm sure I'll have another stream, and then if not, Monday. But yeah, I also have all of my streams recorded on my channel, so. Alright, so we took this, and it looks like blue got demoralized. I don't think they want to fight us anymore after we took back our stuff. Alright, so we're gonna retake our map and we'll probably switch off to another map to fight another team. I'm guessing EBG. Yeah, this song is not doing it for me. What is going on here? It's not a bad song, but I don't really, it's too chill. Try this. There we go. Alright, we got siege down. I have 15 supply, and I forgot to use it again. Alright, I'm gonna go back spear. Because I want to test that a bit more. I'm already the king of hammer, pretty much. Let's go rage, since I don't know who we're gonna fight next. Let's update the pretty. Which spear, boys? Should I do the retro arcade spear? Should I do the diabolic spear? That's kind of a banger. Should I do just this plain ass but like pretty cool base model spear? I really don't have that many cool spears. I have a couple. I guess I have this one too. It's like a molten piece of metal. I think I like this one. It's just so goofy looking. But this one's so cool. It matches my swag. Alright. Shout out to RainX for the gift on that a gem store item. Any of those gem store skins that I have, but just gifts from friends. I don't buy them usually. I only spend money on upgrades for the account. I'm a cheap mother brother. I didn't even pick. Okay, let's just do this one. This is pretty goofy looking. And I need to get better spear skins, really. My spear game is whack. Actually, I kind of like this one. Let's see that one. Okay, we're like on the hunt for content, man. See ya. I'll watch your past stream for more. Cool, man. Appreciate it, really. I should also mention I make build videos on how to play the game. You know, it's probably my cue to advertise that. I make keybind video. I have made a keybind video. I've made tips and tricks videos, build video, etc. Right now I'm just working on streaming, and then I have a build guide cooking on the Renegade specialization. I have pretty much everything I need on that. Finalize my outline, finalize my thoughts on it, and just need to really... I need to go through the nitty-gritty of the script now. Which is the part I hate doing, but if I have a couple hours this weekend, which I think I will on Friday, if I do, I'll sit down and I'll force myself, because I already know what I'm gonna do for the intro. I already have like this like fighting game thing in my mind for the intro. But the rest of it, I need to actually, like what I'm gonna say, I need to actually go through all that. I need to figure out how I'm gonna explain all the concepts too. There are a few concepts about energy that I want to talk about. Legend swap timing, energy usage. And I want to make sure I'm clear on that. Alright. Alright, we're taking our last castle on the map. And then we're probably going to jump to the other map and try and take stuff there, because nobody's here. Nobody be here. Too funny. Should honestly do that backwards. I'm wasting endurance by doing it that way. Need to dodge first before I do the scavenger burst. Well, it's a single target. It's less. Alright. Need to exclude NPCs from this. We're gonna have to do that. Hey guys, if you're having fun, please consider subscribing and hitting a like on the stream. I do this 2 times a week at minimum. And I make helpful videos. Appreciate it. Alright, we're jumping maps. Jumping ship. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's cute. No. Alright. We're jumping maps here, but I got stuck, so it's a queue time. Ooh. 2 of our biggest damage dealers are not there. Shit. That's not good. Appreciate you guys. Waiting to see what we're gonna do. Half of us got stuck in the map queue. Night Owl 67. Welcome to the Ram Ranch. Appreciate it. Blessings of the Great Dwarf. This guy right here. We have been blessed. Oh, they're taking a camp. I should have helped them, but whatever. It's fine. There's definitely nobody here. This is all green. We could go red map. But it seems like a troll. Three in queue. Man, this is all red. That's crazy. Alright, I'll go with my roaming builds. A little bit more defense oriented. Just a touch. Gotta wait out my 3Q. Oh, well. I'm going this in the wrong order. Figured this was our ride. It's like we're gonna switch maps. We can't get our whole group into EPG. I got my queue, but I think we're not. I think it's a fake queue because I think we're gonna rejump. Oh, I'll join my tag, but I think we're leaving this because we can't get everybody. Blue map. Alright, we're going blue map. Here we go. Hope you guys having fun. Hope you guys are having a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, wherever the hell you are in this crazy marble in space that we call planet Girth. Okay. Alright. I hope we can find a fight. I'm kind of concerned that we're not going to find a fight, but we'll see. Is there no worthy challengers? Hi, Katie. So you mentioned you're a lore nerd. I think the next X-Pack will be Domain of Winds. I thought that too. Do you know much about that area? Tengu, I do. I do know a good bit about them. Unfortunately, about the Dominion of Winds, there isn't a lot of lore about it. There is a little bit of the lore in some of the books around the Guild Wars 1 release time, but not much. So it could be Dominion of Winds because I agree that the background is of that image there, of the teaser pictures that you were talking about, Katie. They have like a beach theme with a shipwrecked boat and some sort of whimsical, magical feeling vibe as well in there. We don't really know too many places that are like beach, that have like a beachfront. It could be a lot of places. So my first guess, everybody said Dazlana. I disagree. I think Dazlana it's a mountain region. It doesn't make any sense for it to be that beach vibe thing. I do think Dominion Winds makes sense just because of that only, really. Just to me. I don't really need much more than that. There are a few beachy areas. It could be an island, really. They can pull the place out of their butt. Also, there's that location all the way to the far west of the Horn of Maguma, too. People are saying that could be an interesting one. Yeah, I noticed the tree with the vine thing. That, you know, I thought exactly the same thing, Katie. Literally exactly the same thing. I thought exactly of that jumping puzzle from Caledon Forest when I saw that in the picture. So that's why I really wanted to think, like, what is around Caledon Forest? So Dominion of Winds was really the one that jumped out to me. You know, I'll admit it's a bit light on evidence, but I don't know. Sometimes just the vibe is all you need. So I guess here's my guess. I guess here's my speculation, just based off the two pictures. It's either going to be in the Horn of Maguma, or it's going to be Dominion of Winds. And I say Horn of Maguma because it can just pick a random island out of nowhere, you know, if they really wanted to. It doesn't have to be Dominion of Winds because it's just because it's beachy. They can have some sort of other magical forests. So it's going to be some sort of magical tropical forest vibe. Either Horn of Maguma West or Dominion of Winds, and it seems like each class is getting an elite specialization, which is honestly pretty hype. You think you're right? Yeah. I really think those are the only options. I don't know. I'm a bit of a dork, but I'm excited for the legend, man. I really want to know. I want to know what the legend does so bad. I can't imagine. Because Alliance stance is like offense and support. It's a combination. Renegade is like Wells and summoning, quote unquote. That's not really a summoner. And then Herald is kind of like its own thing, its own theme. It's like its own boon thing. So it's like a support. It's like boon support. So what could they? What could I really don't know. I just can't. I can't imagine what utilities could be on the next one. Just I don't know. I don't know if I'm not creative or what. What could they do? What kind of mechanics are missing on Revenant? We have Wells, we have mobility, we have evasion. Stealth is what we're lacking, but there's no way they give me stealth, right? If they give me stealth, that's like the biggest buff on Earth. You think Seraph could be Revenant? And I would be channeling a human? I mean, okay. So what, you think like I get like Guardian almost vibes on Revenant? That could be cool. Like a Revenant that's channeling basically a Guardian. Because if Gwen was basically a Guardian, right? I'd be interested to know what kind of powers they can give us. I mean, I can't think of anything. Like, they've covered all the bases so well on what's already in the class. Like, what's missing mechanically for me? Portals for friends. Like, let me literally think of every mechanic that all the other classes have. I don't have portals. I don't have stealth. I don't have any pets, so they might give me something like a summoning thing, you know? Which I wouldn't really be a huge fan of. I hope it's not a summoner. A Shroud, you know, like Necromancer, you know, they gave Spectre Shroud. I don't have Shroud, so maybe they give Revenant some sort of weird Shroud thing. I hope not, because that sounds really weird, but... what other mechanics? Class mechanics. I don't know, I can't think of anything. Nothing jumps at me. This is why this next reveal is gonna be so weird. So it's literally it's a brain racker for me. I honestly just can't think of what. I have no assumptions. And then also like the other classes like Ranger. What are they gonna give Ranger? Ranger has Druid, which is like heal support, cleanser. You know, and then also like the condition builds too. And then what else? Like you got Soul Beast, which is like, you know, me and my pet are one. And then you have Untamed, which is like me and my pet are more powerful because we love each other. Which is, I love Untamed, you know, I'm not talking shit. Are Revs mostly melee? Not really. They are as melee and as ranged as most other classes. They're not like heavy on one or the other. They're kind of like half. So back to Ranger, we're like, what could they possibly give Ranger now? So they have like a support, they got like the two variants of like your pet thing. I don't know. With pets, I feel like with Ranger it's a bit like limiting, like pets. Monk. I like Monk as a theme, so that'd be cool. I'd be down to try Monk. Monk Guardian. Basic Monk Guardian elite spec. When? Would Monk be a Guardian though? I think so, yeah. I think that makes most sense. Oh yeah, also my other my guess for the legend, okay? If you guys do not know, I'm gonna pull it up, okay? I'm gonna do this on stream for you guys. All right. I hope this comes up. All right. If you channel the demon, if you unleash the beast, If you channel the demon stance, okay, there's a chance you get voice lines, right? Everybody knows that. It's not news. There's a voice line here that was added in Janther Wilds, and I noticed it because I'm a Revenant main. I'm a disgusting, filthy Revenant animal. And they added this line, and it says, "Who is this you channel? The painting lady, kind, elegant, powerful. She was the first to die." They added this 7 months ago, okay? I'm pretty sure this is in reference to Lady Mosin. She was the founder of the Cryptus House Mosin, and she was executed by the Kanaxai in the Colosseum of the Midnight King. After her execution, other Cryptus stopped creating art, and then basically Eparch started causing havoc. She was the first to die. And other Cryptus stopped creating art. What is painting? Art. Have I cracked the code? Are we channeling a demon? Another one, I mean? A Cryptus this time? That's my guess. That is my, that's my nutcase theory. What's that meme? From the Always Sunny. It's just me right here. Okay, I didn't want me to click on that. I think it's this. This is me. This is me right now with the Lady Mosin stuff. That's what I think. If the Seraph icon really turns out to be Revenant, I would be highly surprised. But, you know, I've been wrong before. I think it's Lady Mosin. I think we're getting a Cryptus channeling. But I just don't really know what... I just don't really know what kind of like, we already have a demon, right? But now we're getting a Cryptus demon who was like a friendly, like, loved music, appreciated the arts, and was kind, and I don't know. What kind of a kind demon legend could we get, right? That's, I don't know, the possibilities are interesting. I can't think of them. Somebody more creative than me maybe can figure that one out, like what that could look like, really. There's not a lot of information on Lady Mosin, so who knows. Alright. So if tomorrow they announce another, we know for sure we'll have 9, which is awesome. Yeah, it is awesome how they're doing this. Honestly, I'm really enjoying the speculation. It's really fun just talking about it, getting other people's opinions. A lot of people have had a lot of different opinions than me. I think I'm the only person really saying the Lady Mosin thing. I saw it on Reddit a long time ago, but I haven't seen anybody mention it again. Yeah, well played, ain't it? Like, literally. The marketing team definitely hit it out the park with this one. Alright, if you guys are having fun, please consider hitting a like on the stream and subscribe. I do this 2 times a week, and I also make fun videos. Usually World v World focus, and more on the helpful educational side, but also some funny stuff too. I'm in the Rome, we go back to my Zerg builds. I should also mention, for you mobile viewers, I do stream in full-size quality if you want to see desktop size, so check out my channel. I do stream on 16:9 if you don't want to just see the if you want to see what's happening on the mysterious borders here. I have a lot of the damage meters on there. Saying Simic, appreciate you, brother. Oh man, so a Cryptus legend or a Seraph legend. Really, those are the 2 most likely choices based on what everybody's saying. A Seraph could be cool because they can give us a lot of cool Guardian themed stuff. I just don't know what... I just don't know how they'll do that, how they'll handle that. And a Cryptus legend who's a friendly, kind legend. That one just is puzzling as hell. I don't know what that could be, really. Because we have a support one. You hear me on just that's funny. Next expansion will be on October. Will it be October? I don't know. I never pay attention to the release dates until it's like coming up. That's funny. You get my commentary like a little bit delayed after we fight people and stuff. They're gonna announce whatever is gonna happen in 13 days, and then I'm assuming by the end of the year, November at least, or latest, we'll know at least when the expansion is, or if it's not already released. So, we know that they've probably been working on these legends for at least 7 months, which is a good sign. It's a good, in my opinion, if we get another teaser and it looks like a Cryptus thing, or a paintbrush, or something like that from the painting lady, then I'm gonna say we're locked in on Lady Mosin, and sorry, somebody's yelling Discord. I'd say we're locked in on Lady Mosin, and I'd be excited to find out what's gonna come next, because I have no idea. We already have a kind healing legend, so what other kind legend? Like crowd control? I don't know. They all have crowd control, so it's like they all have stuns and stuff. Stuns, pools, taunts. So it's like, I don't know, one whole legend about CC, that seems weird. I don't know. I'm pumped. So if Lady Mosin is our legend, what is the Seraph icon? Or the Paragon icon, you know? Is that warrior? Is that guardian? And if so... You can't get our big ass group anywhere, man. Red map here, okay. Ritualist, dervish, and monks. So wait, is there? You, Katie, you're also a Lord Dork. Is there any information about any musical related anything other than the what is this called? This mastery. The only music thing I remember is from this. Sirens of War. You like summon a power of the gods when you play like a music thing, right? This it? No, it's not Sirens of War. Is it Spectral Aid? No, which one is it? I'm tripping. No, it is Sirens of War. Yeah, it is this one. I'm dumb. Yeah, the Dirge of Lyssa, the Dirge of Balthazar, the Dirge of whatever, all the gods. I don't remember anything related to any musical instruments ever, but I didn't really like read that much Guild Wars 1 stuff. Yeah, minstrel. That's the only thing as well. The minstrel legend, the minstrel stats, and the playable instruments that people have. That one puzzles me. Honestly, it was pretty wise of them to use that as the first teaser because it's just so vague and. I don't know, it was a good one. But I'll be real, the Seraph helmet confuses the shit out of me. I don't know what that's supposed to do for me. Is that warrior? Is that guardian? Is that like daredevil? No, it's like an armored helmet. No, it has to be an heavy armor class, so it's like one of the three. And it's definitely not, I mean, it could be guardian, like we mentioned, but... And wouldn't it be weird if it's warrior? Because it looks so much like the warrior icon. Like, let me pull that up. Like, check out this icon, guys. Like, this icon is nearly the same. Isn't that weird? It's a helmet with wings, right? It's so similar to the teaser. Like, are they really gonna like? That's why I don't think it's warrior. I think it's guardian. but if it's Guardian, I just don't really get it. I don't know. This doesn't make no sense to me. Yeah, this. Like, this is literally like the same icon, bro. Like, there's no way that's Warrior. Wouldn't that be really stupid? That would be really stupid, like, from an artist's point of view. Like, if I was an artist and, like, my manager was telling me, hey, I need you to make a new special edition icon. And they're like, I want it to be a helmet with a slit in the middle and wings. I would literally look at my manager like, are you for real, bro? Because we got that already. So I think it's Guardian, or like you guys mentioned, the Seraph thing. I'll give that a bit of credibility. The loot icon for Mesmers and the helmet for Warrior. Huh. Yeah, the colors being orange and purple, I thought that was interesting. But Warrior is typically more considered yellow. Orange is more considered with Engineer. Light red is considered Elementalist, and dark red is Revenant. So if we're just going off the colors, that doesn't really line up super perfectly. And if that turns out to be the case, I'd be a little bit disappointed in ANET for that being the case, personally. But I won't lie, it is convincing. Let me catch up here. Yeah, for sure we gotta wait until the next picture drops. Then we'll have 3 of them to figure out. Yeah, I think the purple and the orange, like Lavi is mentioning here, I think that's really likely the theme. Like maybe that's gonna be like the colors of the logo. You know, like End of Dragons was light blue, Chantheor Wild's dark blue. I'm guessing the logo is gonna be Guild Wars 2, Electric Boogaloo, and it's gonna be like purple and orange, you know, because like magic and lava, or I don't know. I'm not a marketer. You said it looks like a Valkyrie. It does look like a Valkyrie helmet, like in Nordic things, but that's already being referenced by the original helmet. Bro, Labby, I'm with you. I thought we were on life support. I'll be real. I'll be 100%. I thought we were on some serious life support. You think it's Guild Wars 3 for Shant? I mean, as long as they keep my characters, bro. I didn't grind all these legendaries for nothing. Just playing. If it's Guild Wars 3, I'd be surprised. It's definitely not. It's an expansion. Electric Boogaloo. Yeah. Guild Wars 2, End of Boogaloo. Oh gosh. Alright, we cracked it open. Finally. But yeah, man. I certainly did not expect this. I did not expect elite specializations. Although we're not confirmed, but we're like for sure. It's so, if we get another picture for, it's like 3 pictures, it's gonna add up to 9 classes. It's just like too obvious. What's my tag going? Yeah, it'll give them another year to work on GW3. I hope they're doing a lot of work on the engine and stuff like that, because they have such a great engine in Guild Wars 2. I wonder what new things they'll try, because ANET is kind of known for trying weird things that other games are not trying at the time. So I'd be interested to find out what that is exactly. WvW. We might get some action here, boys. Emergency waypoint pulled. Calling all troops. I know that they have job postings for Unreal for Unreal Engine work. I was actually looking on their website. So for sure, they're working on something in Unreal. If that's Guild Wars, hopefully it is. I'm not sure. Alright. They didn't come. Guild Wars 2 and end of content. Dude, no, you did not do it. Guild Wars 2 end of content. Dude, somebody has got to make that meme, man. Is it gonna be me? Am I gonna make like a meme logo? Oh man, I think I'm gonna. Oh, holy moly. That'd be a hell of a last expansion to announce your Guild Wars 3 maintenance mode or whatever. Alright, I don't want those. Just lumber gamers here. In leather. Alright. Will anybody come fight us, man? Please! We're thick and juicy. And ready for the battle. Why are they all running from us? Oh, oh shit! Okay, no, glide, we can glide, we can glide. Anybody gonna die? Anybody gonna die? No, just me. I'm the only idiot, okay. I need to go through this. What is my opening rotation on spear? Man, I'm so bad at this. Dodge. Scavenger burst. Spear 5, 2, 5, dodge, scavenger burst. Alright, that's the opening. Jeez. Why am I fumbling that over and over again? I've like fumbled that on every NPC opener. Like, I'm gonna mess it up on every engage. Okay. Okay. Gotta get that muscle memory back. The rotation is so different on Vindy because you want to weave in these other things. Renegade, you just spam. You just send it. I got circles and I want to send them to you. Not Guild Wars 3. This is for sure a holdover expansion. Gives them another year to develop, yep. And yeah, they can't port to Unreal 5. They're definitely rebuilding. Whatever it is that they're doing, they're rebuilding in Unreal. They're building fresh, which is good, because Unreal is a good engine. I don't know... Honestly, I don't know how much I trust them to... I don't know, maybe I do trust them. I don't know how many of the original engine creators are still in the company, but I was gonna say it's a bit dicey, because one of the best things about Guild Wars is the combat engine, and they can really mess that up. But especially since they're building it from the ground up, it's gonna feel different. Things are probably gonna work differently. I don't know. It would take a long time for them to get it perfectly, like even the physics. Like somebody's gonna have the right to rewrite the physics engine, and that's a hell of a job on its own. Especially if you're just trying to match an existing physics engine from another, you know, older engine. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. But hey, who knows? They might be paying for it. They might be cracking that out for us, so that we can world and lag and play a slideshow. and then get one shot by a Willbender.
End of message.
All that work just for thieves to run around and piss me off all day. Just kidding. The Minstrel Wiki says in trivia that ANET announced Minstrel as a joke profession before it shattered and became. Oh yeah. That musical instrument, if it's pretty much like, I think it's Mesmer. Some people are saying it can be like Rogue or Ranger because Bard is very close to that in theme. In like D&D, but I don't buy that for a second. ANET does weird shit. They're known for doing weird shit. Okay, if that's their fucking tagline internally, it says ArenaNet, we make shit different. So for sure it's gonna be something a little weird. Hey. Oh, this is the guy who made a tag to mock us, but that's actually another guild, Enigma. So it just seems really obvious that the Minstrel with that little Easter egg is Mesmer to me, but you know, ArenaNet, like I said, they're a bit of a wild card. So you never know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a freaking thief specialization. They'll be playing. They'll stab me with their little lute. With their small guitar. They're gonna play the world's smallest violin as they teleport around me. Oh, I see humans. Creatures. We may have Contento. Finally. Been stalling all this time. Alright. Actually not really, I enjoy speculating this. Look up Guild Wars 1 profession classes. Okay. Why do you bring in Guild Wars 1 specifically? Like I know Seraph, but why are you bringing up like Dervish and stuff like that? What's tipping you off to 10? Oh, Guild Wars 1 had 10 classes? Okay. Might be dumb, but I don't see the relevance. Oh, you're saying that... Well, yeah, but they're not going to add another class. They're adding specializations, right? Unless you're saying that they'll bring Monk to... Died to fall back. Thank you. Okay, I guess we're just it's gonna start one-shotting people. I was trying to play conservatively because I want them to group up, but they're not grouping up, so just send it, I guess. Why are they not coming? Fight us! Cowards! I crave bloodshed! Yeah, they just don't have enough. Where is the red team? Wake them up! Get them out of bed, man. Well, who are you saying who gets Monk? Like Guardian? Guardian, I can see Guardian with Monk. That kind of makes sense to me. Can you, like, okay, Lavi, so you know Monk better probably. I don't really remember Monk from Guild Wars 1. I don't really use it. So, didn't really pay attention to Monk a lot, this was a while ago. So if they make Monk in Guild Wars, what class gets it? What does it look like to you? Like, what kind of skills? Dude, that was a 7... Oh, 9K spear. Bonk. Good night. I got obstructed. Break dance. You don't think they'll bring Monk? Just trying to align with what was in Guild Wars 1 to what pictures. Yeah, ANET is messing with you, brother. Man. I don't know. A Guardian one could be cool, but I feel like there's too much crossover in the theme, which makes me feel a bit skeptical that ANET would use it. Like what? All right, let's. I can't. So with Revenant, it's hard because it's based on lore. All right, so and also there's a lot of mechanics. Revenant is a bit of a weird class, but like let's try Guardian, right? What is Guardian missing? It's got Firebrand. It's got Dragon Hunter. And it's got Willbender. So it's got Willbender's like melee assassin, mobility. Dragon Hunter's like, you know, trapping, positioning. Firebrand is like boons and burning, right? Like what is Guardian missing? I don't know. I suck at this. I would be a terrible class designer. I'm realizing I'm terrible at this. I'm not good at ideas. What kind of interesting thing could Guardian get? This poor guy is just like haunting us. What sort of niche is Guardian not filling right now? It's not filling a healer. I feel like Guardian is getting like a Tempest style healer, like a full-on healer. Am I tripping for saying that? Paladin, you're saying? Dude, you know, oh, you're cooking like Smite, like using Smite like spells. But they kind of already use Smites. Because that's like D&D Paladin. Paragon? Can you explain Paragon to me? Like, Paragon has enchantments and blessings. But, like, how does that translate to Guardian? This Guardian doesn't do a lot of, like, straight-up healing, right? I'm not tripping? It has, like, some healing, but it's mostly... It's like Spellbreaker. It's, like, it has healing on a few buttons, but it's, like... It's not like a Druid. You know, Druid really just, like, spams healing like, all the time. I feel like Guardian could get like a full-on healer. That's a niche that they're not doing. What else are they not doing? Like ranged damage? Guardian doesn't do like ranged, like a ranged thing. Even though they got longbow for Dragon Hunter, it's not really a really great ranged weapon, sadly. All right, let's move off of Guardian because honestly, I'm hitting a wall. Oh, and Warrior. Warrior is even harder because Warrior is so generic. It could be anything. I mean, let's think of like what we've gotten, right? They started with Warrior, and then they're like, okay, we want Warrior to go even more Warrior. And they went Berserker. All right. And then the next time they're like, okay, now we want Warrior to be like artful Warrior. And then they went Spellbreaker. Or like that's anti-caster Warrior. So what did they do next? They did Bladesworn, which, come on. They did like Samurai Warrior, which is like, it's a really cool theme, but they totally cooked it on mechanics. So what other kind of warrior? They could also go for a really boon, or like a boon warrior, like a herald. What I mean when I say boon, like literally like it's designed to just shit boons. They could do like a boon warrior, but Spellbreaker in a way is that, but not really in a way. They could do like a healing warrior. They don't really have a full healer. They don't have a full booner and a full healer. Like those are two that they have plenty of offense, You know, Berserker is like offense, like the offense specializations. Then you have like the duelist specialization, and then you have like the samurai. I think a full-on like defensive thing is probably in line for warrior. Guild Wars 1 warrior at Paragon. Oh, that makes more sense then. So it could be like a boon Paragon. That could be cool. I could see that. That seems to like line up real nice. But if it is boon Paragon and that icon really is for warrior, that is the most depressing skill or class icon on Earth. You cannot be for real with that one. It's literally just a class icon, but like done better. That's why it's just like Paragon. It feels wrong to say. All right, let's move on to medium armor. It's just theory craft here. Guardians, we can get a pet. Ooh, that's cool. Like a spirit guardian, like literally, like, oh, I love that idea. That could be really cool theme wise. Gameplay wise, I hate pets. I hate pets, so I won't love it personally. But I like the idea. That's pretty cool. Ritualists, yeah, they kind of did ritualists in a way because you summon spirits on renegade stance. It's not quite the same because it's not like AI like it was in Guild Wars 1. What was I gonna say? Getting cranked. So Ritualist is kind of renegade on Revenant already. You summon these like mist char spirits. So I think Ritualist is kind of done. I don't think that's coming. I'm sorry, guys. Dervish could come. So medium armor could be Dervish. I could see that, right? Who would get Dervish? Like Thief? Or Ranger? No, Thief, right? No. Who do you guys think would get Dervish? I'm dumb. I don't know. I'm actually just dumb. Like, I feel like Thief could get Assassin, but I don't know. It feels kind of boring. I hope it's not Assassin, because that'd be really whack. I want Thieves to get something different. They've gotten cool stuff. Oh. I don't know what Thief could get. Thief has like a Battle Dancer, Daredevil archetype. It's got a pistoler rifle thingy. Now it's got like a magic support. I guess Thief could also get like a full-time boon thing too, but I don't know if that's really, I think, something they want to emphasize on Thief. We could do like a trap, like a trap thief, but that already kind of exists. I don't know. Thief is a tough one. Revenant's gonna get multiversal power to channel Goku. Hell yeah. I play that. Lend me your power. Ah! Just scream. Charge up your elite for 3 minutes. Just fucking re at the top of your lungs. And then just wipe everybody in the map. That's old school DBZ though. That's the one I grew up with. The tag is stuck. Oh. My tag is stuck underground. He's literally underground. Okay, they just don't have enough of the numbers to fight us, unfortunately. Spamming my circles on you. Alright. Unfortunately, nobody has enough power to challenge us right now. It's kind of a shame. They're fighting in another map. They fear us. Alright, well. Oh, coin is tanking down, so we might be able to get into EVG and get some good content now. Just a reminder, guys, if you guys are having fun, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving a like on the stream. It advertises the channel to more people, and I stream 2 or 3 times a week playing this PvP open world game mode with my friends. And I also make instructional, helpful videos to try and get more people to play the game and have more fun. Oof. Still in queue. Well, specifically for this game mode, but meh. Alright, well, most of us got cucked out of the queue. Alright. Alright, let's, I guess we're gonna go roamer build, and we're gonna go take some camps, because I don't want you guys just sitting here watching me do nothing. So, let's get ourselves into some trouble. What's an annoying camp? This one? Alright, let's go that way. I'm in Q2. Yep. Oh, let me get some supply. Wait, we don't have any supply in there. Come on. Alright, let's go take some camps. Let's go meme about. Double check my gear real quick. Energy, hydro, cruelty, cleansing. Yeah, this is right. We're good. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna take this camp because I'm gonna try and be sneaky snacky. Ooh, actually, wait, I can't be sneaky. Oh, wait, I can if I go the long way. I'll go the long one. Give them less time to react. Oh, damn it. My Q. Right when I'm in front of it. Shit! Alright, let's join the boys. They're fighting actually right now. They need me! Ooh, they're close to us. Alright, Zerg build. Let's get to my tag. Let me go ahead and turn off, oh, I already have it off. Good. I'm gonna play careful here because they're big. Can't get cut off here. Alright. We made it. Back with the group. Okay, I'm just dying. What is happening to me? Man, I don't like this position. This position is rough. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey Delta, good to see you. Okay. Get ready to rumble, boys. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. Because we're about to start cranking in there. Oh, I'm down. Down in front of me. I thought they'd just die. Nice. Well, they gave it a good try. Alright, let's check the stats on that little skerfuffle. A little ugly, to be honest, positioning wise for us. We're moving very slow. Our tag's moving up and then the rest of us follow a little slow. Hey Joseph. Can't miss State Guild Wars too. I'm doing alright, man. Hope you're doing well yourself. Alright. Let's get back with the group. That was a good fight. I don't have any support, I think. Yeah, I didn't have any supports there, so it was a little spicy for me. But we cranked. Mist Unleashed, which is that again? It's my, yeah, Greatsword 2. Makes sense. I want us to fight open field like we did yesterday. Or Monday it was, not yesterday, I played yesterday. Those open field fights are hella fun. Hella. I got good practice on those rotations on Renegade. Honestly, I'm probably gonna use those fights in the Renegade build video. Like whenever I get to the point where I'm gonna start digging for clips, I'm gonna go look for that that stream. I have a notepad where I have them all written down, which stream number. Vindy today, yes, Delta. Yeah, my research, quote unquote. Lamau. My research on Renegade, I think, is pretty much done. I'm not saying that I've like learned everything and my opinions are concrete, but I've done enough research that I think I can make the video pretty confidently for all the things that I want to talk about or have to. There's probably a few more tips and tricks in there that I could probably explore, but I think it's time to switch it up a bit. I'm gonna rotate both Vindy and Renegade. I'll be doing a little more Vindy. It's been a bit since I tried it. A lot has changed. A lot has changed on some of the legend stances, and I want to find a rotation again because it's been a while. And I kind of want to compare Vindy against Renegade and against my fellow DPS players, because I need to know, like, is it worth playing Vindicator? Why would you play Vindicator if Renegade does a lot of damage, a lot of CC, and a lot of boons, you know? Does Guild Wars 2 still require expansion packs and stuff to actually do the game content like this? And no, it does not, Joseph. So this game mode is like an open world PvP, and you can play it with free to play. The expansions unlock like new things for your classes, so I'm not gonna lie, it is worth getting them. They make you stronger. But there are good builds for the core classes that you can play until you decide that you want to buy one of the expansions. It is on sale. It is on sale currently, so it is a decent time to consider. But the game is really, really friendly. You can give it a try, get all the way to max level, try Core Warrior, try Core Necro, try any of the core classes, and you'll probably have a good time. I'd say if I'm gonna say here, if you're gonna try the game, here are the classes I recommend: Ranger, Guardian, Necromancer, Mesmer, and I think those are Mesmer if you like the theme a lot. Ooh. Any Herald in the future? If Herald, I will play Herald because I do like it, but it's just not meta in Zerg. I do want to try the one build one of our friends, I think it was Lavi, was letting me know about. He was letting me know that there's a Shiro Herald build where you do a lot of Jade Winsing. I want to give that a go. So I'll probably do a couple of streams where I give that a try, or maybe just here and there I'll give it a try. Get that build put together. All right. This song is like it's like the theme track to a song or a movie. I kind of wish I was Hammer here. I don't want to switch because I'll be in danger of getting caught. But Hammer is probably better against this right now. That's alright. I need to secure some kills. Alright, let's get back to the group. Let's see, Joseph. It was a good game. Oh, sorry, let me catch up here. My chat is bugging out on me. It was a good game, but I don't know, there was something with expansions. I think the biggest thing with this game is that this game is all about just exploring and taking your time and having fun and unlocking things at your own pace. It's not like other MMOs that you may have played where there's like a rat race to get like powerful gear. Gear is not really the end game in this game. It is a end game, but it's not the end game. There is a lot more to do. There's a lot more to do, and the game rewards you just basically by spending time playing on the game. The expansions help you get new story content and new zones to do, but there's a lot in the base game that you don't really need that. The biggest thing with the expansions is that it enhances features for your class. You get new stuff to play with. But there's a lot in the core game that you probably still need to explore. I should switch to Hammer, to be honest, and I'm probably going to. sticking Jalis stance here. Tag's a bit scared to go in, so we're trying to tiptoe, get their numbers reduced. Alright, we're going for a push here. Unfortunate. Do 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 do. All right. Let's. I don't know. Hammer not. Somebody in my stream says $25 gets first 3 expansions right now on sale. You get Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, End of Dragons. You're only missing Soto, or I'll say the name, Secrets of the Obscure and Janthier Wilds. So you're only 2 behind. So to say that again, if you pay 25 schmackers, you get every elite spec, but you don't get Secrets of the Obscure, which unlocks Weapon Mastery, which allows you to use any weapon across all the elite specs, which is not a huge deal. It's pretty good, but not a huge deal. And Janthier Wilds gives you the Spear. Oh, it's coming our way. Really want to switch to hammer. Thanks for that, Lobby. Appreciate it. The homie. Alright, let's go hammer. Should I go hammer? Yeah, I'll go hammer. Fuck it. Let us go. Think we need it here for this matchup. It's gonna be a little bit better. You guys like the Arrain Legendary or Primordius? Or Zaitan? Do Zaitan. I always do the Primordius one. Alright. So yeah, $25 to get all the elite specs is pretty good. I'll be honest. That's a good sell. That'll probably catch me. Because that means that if you play like Ranger, you get Druid, you get Soul Beast, you get you get Untamed. If you play Revenant, you get Renegade, Vindicator, Herald. If you play Warrior, you get Spellbreaker, Berserker, and Dragon Slash, whose name I'm forgetting. It's literally just the Dragon Slash spec. Bladesworn, there you go. The Samurai Warrior. Who can forget? Do we have strips, by the way? Oh man, we have very little scripts. All right. Try using that. Just a reminder, guys, if you guys are having fun, please consider hitting a like on the stream and subscribing to the channel. I do this a few times a week. An alt account? Honestly, $25 for an alt account, it's pretty good. I might do that for an EU account. Three seconds resistance base. Oh. Just gonna get these like little papagos that are around here. Okay. This guys got destroyed. What the hell? What? These guys for real? What the hell was that? I feel like they hit a wall and just died there. It's a good deal. Yeah, it is. It's a good deal. $25, all elite specs. I'm really thinking about doing it, man. I could do it. I want the EU account. In case I ever day stream randomly, have a day off or something, want a day stream on EU. Yeah, they might get me honestly on that one. Yeah, I'll do it. Honestly, I just convinced myself I'll do it because I need to do it for. I need to do it. I'm going to do it eventually anyway. May as well. Error. I want to fight them again, but I want to fight like head on. I don't want to fight. I don't want to do this like positioning stuff. I just want to like duke it out. I want to go through my rotation. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I do not like the Zaitan X or hammer on my Renegade or Revenant. I mean, SMC was fun the other day. It was fun, Delta. That was a good one. We were working together like really nice. We were splitting up and covering two sides and stuff like that, and we come back together to fight the big group. That was fun. Super fun. Those are the fights I like enjoy the most because everybody gets a chance to like really go through all their buttons and rotate. I don't know. You get a real chance to try and like bomb, you know, because the group's actually like tanky enough, it'll just fall apart. I guess that's a problem that I face because I do a lot of damage, but oh, we're missing some people new. Alright. They're fighting at North SBC, it looks like. Clicking on my map cover, I just realized that's what it looks like for you guys. My stream is running in the background, that's great. I'm sure that's not destroying my internet at all. Do it for the contento. I will do it for the contento. It'll be worth it in the future. I may not set the account up or do that video series yet, but I'm gonna buy the account and just have it ready. Just so I have it unlocked, because I'll do Revenant, of course, I'm a Revenant main. I'll probably do like Renegade and heal Vindy. If they don't need healers, I'll go Renegade, damage plus boons. If they need healers, I'll go heal Vindy, and I'll be like my alt account. Said your commander really liked the way that VIP coin and PóRR. Yeah. These last 3 links we've been together for a while now, so we've gotten a good chance to work around you guys. We've been fighting you guys too recently. I think there's one link, it's like what we were facing you, and then you guys joined us, pretty much. The thing is with Demon Stance is it feels weird. We try doing this bomb again. Oh, you know what? That's what I'll try to do. Oh, dude. Demon Stance Vindy. No, this could be good. I have so much excess energy in here. I can do, I can actually try to do this combo we were talking about. Strip and pull on my own. But it's really only safe to do that in melee. Alright. Let's jump back to this. Ooh, my Wizzy Vault. My dailies. My free money. My free juice for just logging in and gaming. Sure, I'll get 28 gold. Thank you very much, game. Are they gonna come fight us now? I think they are. They're coming. They're coming. It's gonna do that. Alright. Careful, we're getting sieged. Okay. Yeah, we're just clearing out this random dudes. Ah! Dude, this damn siege is so annoying. We're getting sieged. Lol. Wow. They literally don't stand a chance. Do we have more than them? We have 35. Plus... I can't see how many there are, but... Huh. Played that pretty conservatively, honestly. I could have just gone full ham, I guess. I was expecting more from them. Boom. Alright, stats with my thing. Let me see. 250% crit damage, 3200 power. I have 4000 power at max stacks of my by the way. These stats are crazy. It's crazy how much power and ferocity you can have, and Whoopit's asking me how much the CC's doing. Just answering. This song is a little wacky. I'm gonna switch that. Oh, my tag's up there. Look how mad they are. These guys get destroyed. Tiffany get destroyed. We destroyed him there. All right. Alright, not gonna lie, that Malik stance bomb felt pretty good. It hit a fat one. Let's take a look at that spike. Nice, damn, Tiffany hit hard. Where'd that druid go? What? What? Alright. Good crankage, boys. Good crankage on that one. That was a good one. They can't handle the pump. Let's look at that last one there. Nice, man. I want us to get a fight where they don't die instantly. Hey, EBG, can you guys not die instantly, guys? This is I'm not able to actually go through both legends, my friend. Hey guys, if you guys are having fun, just a reminder, please consider hitting a like on the stream and subscribe. I do this at least 2 times a week, and I also make videos on a semi-weekly basis, not including build guides, which will be coming shortly for Renegade. Okay. Lock back in. Lock back in. They're dying so fast, I'm not even able to, like, figure out my weapon rotation. It's kind of annoying. Let's see. Accidentally went forward there. There you go. Okay. That was a bit of a weird one. I tried a couple of different techniques there. I tried doing Nomad's Advance and then Battle Dance, so I can do like a combo and get out. And it actually kind of worked. To be honest, I've never done that before. It was a little clunky. I did it. I'm pretty sure I fucked up the keybinds and I got stuck in the front, but I got out. But I'll try to fix that. Cause I was thinking like, okay, buffs ready, hammer 2, hammer 5, Nomad's Advance, switch, and then great sword swap, and then battle dance back like this. Boom, and then I'm back to my friends. All right. That's the plan. I'm gonna try to do that again, but it's really kind of risky and probably not worth doing, honestly. But I'll see. That's a combo I never really did because it's a little, I don't know. It's dicey. It's a lot of energy. You can get caught without energy. You have to have 40 to do it. At least. You have to have 40 after buffs. So 60 total. Alright. Appreciate the likes, guys, seriously. Hope you guys are having fun. Just chilling. Blue team, I'm just joking, just memeing with you guys. It's all in good jest. Alright, let's do it. Come on, guys. Did we just have too many people? Nobody in my group went down. We're just destroying them, to put it lightly. Tiffany's cranking, but look at that Downs damage. Look at that Downs count, baby. I'm the one who makes him go down. Honestly, it's probably because I'm spiking right after Tiffany. I'm just collecting the fucking KO. Actually, I spiked first. What? I'm hitting first. It's just, I'm just that guy. Literally. Nice. Do I like Hammer? How is Hammer doing? What, Coalescence of Ruin, Face Smash, are my two big ones I need to care about? It's hitting hard. It's doing a lot of my damage. Hammer 2, man. It's worth it. Face Smash. Where's Face Smash? Here. Yeah, it's good. I'll be honest. I'm not sure if Spear is worth it or not. I'll be for real. I'll be 100%. I think, I don't think it's best. I think it's still Hammer Greatsword. I think it's Hammer Greatsword, Spear, I don't know. Spear feels bad because the Spear 5 resetting stacks. This feels dumb. And you want to weapon swap a lot. I don't know. If Greatsword wasn't, maybe you can go maybe go Spear Hammer. The Hammer's so, but Greatsword's so fun. You can't drop Greatsword, bro. It's just too, it's literally just too fun. Alright. Let's do it. 33k spike on Untamed. Oh, good. I'm down in front. Why are we pulling back so much, man? I feel like it's not working for us because they have better ranged bomb than we do. Shit. Let's update the music. Nice. All right. Trying to stay right here. What's up, Tibble? Good to see you. Tibble Lightbringer. Is that this spot? Yeah, small spikes. These fights are very weird. It's a lot of them getting downs while we're... and then trying to recover them, and then we bomb them, and... we're not really, like, meleeing at all. Alright. Woo! That's my boy Tiffany, by the way, on Untamed. He's a gamer. He's an absolute animal. It's pretty much the only other person I think is as good as me at Untamed, to be honest. I have not seen many other Untameds that I think are good. Some are pretty good at some things, but they're not good at, like, damage like he is. I mean, I'm not the best at everything, but I'm pretty good at doing damage. Incoming. Alright. Tail. No.
Okay.
Everything okay? Hmm?
Just need you to bring more of this back up.
I'll do it.
Okay.
That's good. Okay. Let's do it. You guys having fun? It's kind of a bit of a grind fest. The blue team's kind of hiding. All right. Ooh. Okay. I think we ran into them. I don't know if they expected that. Alright. Looks like we're attacking down. I think we're getting a little bored of this, to be honest, so we're tagging down. Sorry, blue team. We're gonna be winding down here probably soon. Maybe do one or two more fights. You guys having fun? Please subscribe to the channel. Oh, looks like we're stopping now. All right.
Hey.
My dogs are in my room saying hello. All right. Pretty good, man. Matching spike with Untamed, nice. My boy Piffers. Alright. Man, it's late. It's 1 AM for me. I think I'm gonna have to call it. No roaming for me today. Alright guys. I had a super fun stream chatting up the teasers and spoilers and all that. Hope you guys had fun too. I'm gonna go ahead and link in below the build I'm playing. So if you guys want to give it a go, you guys can give it a shot. This is the build that I'm gonna start tuning, and I'm gonna start here for Zerg, And then I have another one for Rome that I'll post for you guys another time whenever I have more roaming to do. But yeah, hope you guys had a lot of fun. I did too. Kind of wish EBG had a bit more healers or something. I wanted to grind a bit more, get a feel of the rotation in combat, but it is what it is. Accidentally unbreak dance for some reason. Like clip through the ground when I do that. Alright guys. Anyways, you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good night. And I'll see you next time.